for Navratri, where we discuss one specific stock idea on Navratri. Joining in to help us with the stock pick today, I have with me Mr. Nilesh Jain, joining in from Centrum Broking. Mr. Jain, good afternoon, and thank you so much for taking the time out for this discussion. Well, it's Navratri, so here's season's greetings to you. Happy Ashtami. And today being the 8th day, we already have been discussing, stock ideas in this special segment through this last week. So for the 8th day, which stock have you recommended, have you thought of as a recommendation for all our viewers?
Hi Sakshi, first of all, wish everyone festive greetings as well as Durga Ashtami. It's been an auspicious day, and looking at the overall the structure that we have seen in the market, it looks like we are witnessing some correction in the short term, but overall position perspective, India is still in a very sweet spot as we highlighted earlier as well.
Yes.
So the stock that I have chosen is from tours and travel industries, that is somewhere related to that. The stock that I'm going to discuss about, that is VIP industries. Reason being, for last 2 years we have seen a lot of lockdowns and lot of underperformance in this sector. And after that, post lockdown and unlock theme is coming up. And recently, if you have seen and heard that lot of airports, you are witnessing a lot of traffics, and even if you look at the demand that is picking up. So looking at the overall scenario and looking at the auto sales number, if you have seen, a lot of demand is picking up. So I believe this particular stock, if you look at the technical perspective first, it has done nothing. In fact, for last 3 years, from 2018 to 21, the stock was stuck in a very tight range, and the range was somewhere near about 550. It was facing major hurdle, and on the lower side, the crucial support was placed at near about 200 to 250. So that range has been taken off decisively, and it has resumed the uptrend. Now recently, it has also given a fresh breakout from its short-term consolidation. So given the technical scenarios, it is also trading well above short-term and long-term moving averages. In fact, today we have seen a huge price and volume breakout, and post that, we believe that this momentum is likely to continue for immediate target of 820. And from positional target perspective, we can say near about 900 target are visible on the chart, and the stop loss should be placed below 650. And if you look at the fundamental front, we have seen a strong management commentary, and as well as the stock is having a market cap of near about 10,000 crore. So given the rationale, I think it's a good positional peak, as well as from short-term perspective, one can definitely play on a long side.
Okay, so from the tours and travel related space, VIP Industries, the maker of suitcases, is on the radar of Mr. Jain. So that, in case if your traveling is on your mind, then definitely know that a stock from this space also could prove to be a good return worthy stock for your portfolio as well. VIP Industries, Nilesh believes, can actually go up to the target of 820, and in the medium term, it could also touch 900 kind of levels. So keep those targets in mind. Stop losses have also been shared with you, and both technically and fundamentally, there seems to be a sound a position in which you can actually go ahead and buy the stock for your portfolio. One thing that I wanted to ask you on the behalf of investors, listening to you, Nilesh, today, for the stock pick, say, for example, if they are looking at this somber mood in the markets, they want to enter and make use of the kind of dips that we are seeing and get into VIP, which is, you've already mentioned that in the last 2 or 3 years, there was not any substantial move. At this point in time, would it be wise to put all the money in once, or would it be wise to put it in a staggered fashion from here on?
Well, this kind of market volatility, where you are witnessing a bear market sort of scenario in the US market and a global turmoil, what we are witnessing. So India, where we are relatively outperforming, but still some more correction is very much due. So in this kind of volatile scenario, it is always advisable to buy in a staggered manner. And for VIP Industries, it has already witnessed a spurt in today's trading session. So I think one should definitely wait for some decline for buying a fresh entry, to take a fresh entry. Whereas from a positional perspective, yes, we have a suggested target of 900. So from current level, there is a good upside. One can definitely buy at current level and buy in a staggered manner. That is the best strategy one can deploy.
Okay. Also, one more doubt as to for all the investors looking at this potential buying opportunity in VIP. So you've already given us the targets for 4 to 6 months. But if somebody is a very long-term investor, say somebody wants to get into a stock for like about 4 or 5 years, does it still, happen to be a stock that could be taken in for the long-term portfolio as well?
Yes, absolutely, Sakshi. If you look at the overall structure from 2009, the stock is in continuous trend. In between, no doubt, we have seen some sort of a consolidation phase that is a part of a bull run, and that is what exactly we have already been passed through. So from 2018 to 21, that 3 year correction period has already been over. So from next 3 to 4 year perspective, I think the stock may give a return of CAGR of near about 25% to 30%. So yes, from a longer term perspective, it's a good bet for set target of 2000 to 2500, maybe with a time horizon of 4 to 5 years. But from a time horizon of 4 to 6 months, I think 900 should be the target.
Okay, so both for short term, medium term, and long term perspective, also, you can choose which category of investor are you in, and then look at this stock as a potential buying opportunity. In the short to medium term, definitely sharp upside can actually be seen, and targets of 900 could actually be seen. But going forward from here, up in 4 digits, also, you can actually see this stock trading in the long term as well. Thank you so much, Nilesh, for sharing this idea with all our viewers as a Navratri special stock recommendation. And here's once again wishing you season's greetings.
Thank you, Sakshi.